Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy Tony Shen. Today I'm gonna sample a classical music track from TrackLib. So hopefully, like when I play it for you guys in the original sample, it doesn't get taken down because I technically have a license to it. But yeah, I'm gonna do something more creative and just chop up a classical music track and I'm just gonna take that part and then work with that. This like section right here, I know it's not a perfect loop. I'm actually going to like take like certain parts and like mark it up and then load it up into like a slicer so I can slice them individually and play it with my trusty little MBK pad. So, that should be the last slice. Okay, so now I have these all marked up. It's just let's find a slicer and move that in here, and now we have all the marked up like slices. Ooh, that's pretty fire. So I'm gonna record it. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna process this like a lot. I'm pretty satisfied with these two slices. First, I'm just gonna do one layer of EQ, and then I'm gonna do just a quick like solid bus compressor, just to kind of like manage like the gain a little bit, and just some light compression, some like low ratio. Yeah, and then to go to effect rack, I think I'm gonna add some like crystallizer delay on it. Detune. Just to give that a little bit of like a rhythmic element, you know? I have this plugin by Native Instrument, some flanger on it. Just find a preset that I like. Add this Native Instrument reverb. And then I think I'm gonna go to Splice and find some hats or like some drum loop type thing. I think I'm gonna move the slice further up a little bit just so it's more on time. Pretty hard. I think that's pretty appropriate for this. Okay, yep. All right, we back. All right, I think I want to add a kick to this. I want to just go a little bit more crazy with the kick and just add a little more. You know what? I think I'm gonna pull a kit from my new drum kit. Tony Shen Slap Pack Volume 5. Yeah. Ooh. Now you guys are probably wondering, yo, what happened in Tony Shen Slap Pack Volume 4? I mean, I have access to packs 1 through 3. What happened to 4? Why are you jumping straight to 5? First of all, I'm Chinese, all right? And in Chinese culture, 4 is a very unlucky number because it's the number of death. So I skipped that. Also, Slap Pack number 5 is going to be so good that it skips 4 all in entirety. So that's why I'm jumping straight to 5. Yes, sir. Ooh. I think I want to pull up an organ just to give it that like video gamey, like vintage, like old school 2000s type feel, you know what I mean? Like yeah. I think I'm gonna widen it up a little bit with some detune. Let's go to my go-to detune plugin. And then some OTT, just like over the top, you know. I think I'm gonna pitch it up an octave. Add some reverb to it, give it some tail. Add some distortion to it, some overdrive. Yep, split by channel, and then let's see here. It's not that many patterns right now, but we're gonna kind of like mess around with the arrangement, make it more interesting a little bit, hopefully, you know. Yeah, and then this part, I'm gonna like I'm gonna EQ this a little bit so that I'm actually gonna double that on top of the other melody, and then just make it sound like a lot more wide, and it's gonna kind of like layer it on top. I'm gonna use just a really crazy delay, like a very like reversed crystallizer delay, which is like granular. Super cool. Faded out for the outro. Pretty satisfied with this beat. I'm gonna take it to the studio, see what we come up with.
I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip her over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, I'ma sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. You trying to trade your energy for hours. I'ma plant a seed and watch it sour. You gonna plant the courage, you a coward. See now or later. I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip her over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, I'ma sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. Watch out. I'ma plant a seed and watch it flower. You don't have no courage, you a coward. You could take some pleasure. You could take some. I'm on my best behavior. I'd rather have the pussy now than later. I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, watch me sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. You tryna charge your energy for hours. I'ma plant a seed and watch it sour. You gon' want courage, you a coward. I'm about to shit don't come again. Need it talking to the markets right. Need it feel like my cup is right. I don't see no clean that shit dirty. Sipping the purple, feeling like Urkel, drowning the pain. Shit don't come again. Need it talking to the markets right. Need it feel like my cup is right. Clean that shit dirty. I feel like I am encouraged. When I flow it, I just be moving. Moving, I can't go, I'm grooving. I'm moving like Tony Montana. I go with bandana. I rap at your camera. I don't get no damn. I'm on my best behavior. I'm on my best behavior. I'd rather have the pussy than the lady. I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, I'ma sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. You tryna trade your energy for hours. I'ma plant a seed and watch it flower. You don't have no courage, you a coward. I'ma throw around a boomerang. All the money go and come again. Rain, 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 rain. Purple rain, 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 rain. Dripping, drowning, I don't care. I'ma make it through the damn flame, flame. Sipping the purple, feeling like Urkel, drowning the pain. Shit don't come again. Need it talking to the markets right. Need it feel like my cup is right. I don't see no clean that shit dirty. I feel like when you like mix it, like fuck with it, it'll sound like shit. Like I am encouraged. When I throw it, I just be moving. Moving, I can't go, I'm grooving. I'm moving like Tony Montana. I go with bandana. I rap
what's up, guys? So we're back from the studio. As you can tell, I worked on the mix a little bit more, just because, like, the first time was just like a really rough mix. I refined some of the details, and as you can tell, I'm on Ableton. I think it's actually really hard to mix vocals and just engineer on FL Studio. So Ableton's actually a lot easier for me. I know, I do most of my tutorials on FL Studio, and you guys might be surprised of me pulling up Ableton. You guys might be surprised that I even know how to use Ableton in the first place. But yeah, I do most of my mixing and vocal engineering on Ableton. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to do that, I'll totally start doing that. If I get enough requests, because I know I had like some people comment telling me they want vocal mix tutorials, but to be honest with you, it's honestly just really hard for me to do on FL Studio. On Ableton, there's like a lot of cool things you could do and additional stuff you can do in just terms of organization and everything. So yeah, this is honestly like not my final mix, just because like every version I do, I hear something new, and just every mixing session I do, like sometimes your ear just like gets too used to one thing. You just need to take a break and then go back to it later, and then you'll end up picking up more things that you didn't hear the first time. So this is probably like version 2 or 3. But yeah, I'll just play you guys the song, and I'm really proud of this song. I was able to document everything from start to finish. So yeah, here's what I have so far.
I'm on my best behavior. I'd rather have the pussy now than later. I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, I'ma sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. You tryna trade your energy for hours. I'ma plant a seed and watch it flower. You don't have no courage, you a coward. I'ma throw around and boomerang. All the money go and come again. Rain, 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 rain. Purple rain, 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 rain. Dripping, drowning, I don't care. I'ma make it through the damn flame. Sipping the purple, feeling like Urkel, drowning the pain. Shit'll come again. Need a talking to the mic, it's right. Need a spill like my cup is right. I don't sit no clean, that shit dirty. I feel like I am encouraged. When I flow and I just be moving. Pop me a pill, now I'm grooving. Go stupid, straight lose it. Buffoon in her eyes out, I'm too lit. My purple bitch, she the truest. I'm sipping juice like a student. I'm on my best behavior. I'd rather have the pussy now than later. I'ma need it in my bed by the morning. I'ma need it in my bed by the evening. Flip over, I'ma toss it like salad. Slipping, dripping, I'ma sip from my chalice. I'd rather have the money and the power. You tryna trade your energy for hours. I'ma plant a seed and watch it flower. You don't have no courage, you a coward. I'ma throw around and boomerang. All the money go and come again. Rain, 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 rain. Purple rain, 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 rain. Dripping, drowning, I don't care. I'ma make it through the damn flame.
So there you have it, guys. I just made a song from start to finish, from the beat. I just documented my whole process, the studio and everything. So if you guys enjoyed that, if you guys thought that was useful in any way, if you guys like seeing more content like this where I take my beats and I apply it to the studio and then make actual songs out of it, please hit the subscribe button. Follow me on my Instagram where I keep you guys updated with my music and more stuff like this. I got some projects that I'm working on with dope, amazing artists, and just got a lot of cool stuff going on. So if you guys are into that, hit the subscribe button and follow me on my Instagram at ProdTonyShen. That's my music page. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.